Alright guys, it's been a few days. It's actually been a full week, Saturday to Saturday, since I started doing this. Been a long week. I've worked every day till almost 8, 9 o'clock. So haven't really put anything or put any hours in on the Jeep. There goes Luna. Here comes the boys. We're going to start on the rear. It's about to rain. It's supposed to rain all weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend, and I'm going to try to get this video up. I do apologize, guys, about taking so long. I usually want to try to do something weekly. So, anyways, let's take a look at the front and the light. So I got these LEDs at Walmart. You know, I kind of had some video footage in the dark, but I'll try my best to kind of edit that. But yeah, so I've got some screws here. And this actually just wires right into the original side marker that was here. So you just gotta flop the colors of the wires. Wire those in and kind of put them wherever you want, but took some extra plastic that just tore off. Took some extra plastic and cut it out at an angle to fill this gap. So yeah, so far so good. This right here, I'm gonna undercut all this out like I did the other side. See over here, I undercut it. It's still mounted up. And I'm gonna get a rivet here. I gotta get something to hold that in. That's actually a bigger hole. On Dirty Turtle, I've got it screwed in. So we may go that route right there. What are you doing, bud? You gonna go ride your bike, your motorcycle? Yeah. Okay. So, without further ado, we're gonna start to cut back here. I'm gonna try to make this kind of cut clean and dry, you know, easy to follow video. So first off, we're gonna pop these rivets, get this inner fender liner out, get this off, leave the inner fender liner, trace the inner fender liner around, pull the inner fender liner out, cut what you just traced. You're gonna put 2 screw holes for zip ties, and you're gonna go back with all the inner push buttons to fix that. And I'll show you just like I did with the Dirty Turtle. Just like the Dirty Turtle, zip tie. There may be holes here, we may be screwing holes. I'm pretty sure we can make that work. You're gonna have a little bit of a gap here, no big deal. This will work for a while. If you guys want to buy inner fenders, that's fine. But this is a cheaper route than buying fenders for, you know, between $150 and $600. So there's 2 up top.
Mommy, where's the ants live?
There you go. Look how dirty it is under here. So we'll probably use these holes to zip tie the inner liner. There we go. Alright, all the push pins are out. I mean, so from this point, you can measure off, and we're actually going to cut the fender on the Jeep. Alright, Alright, so we're going to go 1 inch down here. And at the very crown up here, we've got it at 2 3/4. I've made it 2 3/4. I've measured all the way across. And it tapers back down to 1 inch. It looks kind of cattywampus now, but once you cut it, it should cut out pretty straight. So what we'll do is we'll go and start cutting and see what it looks like. Spots we gotta get undone. Watch out. Oh my goodness, what happened? It did? Wow. That's so cool. Now for the cleanup process. For some reason it started jumbling up down here. I'm gonna have to fix a little bit of this. This is kind of cattywampus. For the most part, easy go, steady hand. All this right here, get all this off. Then what you do is you want to go back over it with a knife. Okay, look right here. Hold the camera. Hold the camera so that way you can see what Daddy's doing. Okay. So look here. So look. So we're gonna cut this off right here.
That's a little good.
Is that good?
Yeah. That's a little pretty good.
So looking good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, you gotta videotape him doing it. You gotta be a good cameraman.
Daddy, you got the long one off.
Evan, watch the camera. Make sure you get Daddy doing it.
Daddy, Mommy, it's already off.
No, it's not off. It's still going.
I don't see it.
Because it's trying to save battery and not show the screen.
Alright. So, we've got most of the edges straightened up. So when I bought this Jeep, they've put some sort of coating on here. And it's kind of made stuff like crusty through here. It's going to cover up. But, anyways, yeah, I'm not too fond of what they put on there. I think they put the undercoat stuff on over it. Anyway, so I'm going to keep doing my due diligence with this, getting this all straightened up. I'm going to trim this a little bit, buzz it, get this nice, and then we'll put the trimming on here, and then take a look at it. So now we're going to put the door jamb on. Alright, so look, so you hold it back, and then you just fold it in there. Alright, so now that we've got this on, right, you're going to take your whatever tool you can and rub it down. Alright, so now what you do is you get your side cutters, go to the very tip, snip it off. So before we put this inner fender back on, I'm going to pressure wash the inside of this. Very, very bad. So I'm not going to lay this inner fender back in here with all this mud and dirt and stuff we've accumulated. So this is how dirty it was. We'll finish cleaning this side and then just cut and take care of it. Okay, well, you're going to be putting this inner liner in. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to match up your little holes on the inner fender. Have it set. If you have someone to help you, that'd be great. Take your marker lid off. You're literally going to try not to run on your Jeep. We've got this marked off. We need to stay on the inside of these humps right here. I think once we do that, we should be okay. And once you make your first cuts, you can, you know, cut off a little bit more than what you need and readjust. I mean, that's fine, but I really only want to cut once. So, here we go. Get the holes lined back up. There to there, there to there. One there. One back here in this corner. One back here in that corner. So, this is what you got now. Pretty nice, huh? Just a little bit you could probably take off or leave it. Doesn't matter. You can kind of push it in, probably lip it in. It's not gonna hurt anything. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill a hole through here. Gets a zip tie. Drill a hole here. Gets a zip tie. Drill a hole there. Right there. It's looking pretty sweet. Alright, man. I need to trim this little sharp jagged edge off right here. There's really no point in having that. And that's gonna be it, boys and girls and Jeepers of all ages. Alright. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all my followers out there. I appreciate everything. Guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Peace out, take care, keep Jeeping.
White flag, I just need a little piece. First you hate me, then you love me, then you hate me more. No, I gave you lots of ammunition, guess our love was war.